it's me. It's Driver 53. And welcome into Late Night Live, everybody. We've got a awesome first look testing thing of a brand new piece of equipment that I've got here in the setup. And guys, it took me all afternoon to get this thing set up. Well, like not all afternoon, but like quite a while. The mapping on this thing is awesome. I still don't know everything about it, so we're going to be testing it out tonight. You guys are going to help me. This is going to be insane. I cannot wait to show you guys exactly what this thing looks like. First thing, how are y'all doing it? Welcome in. Thank you very, very much for stopping here in this kind of nice, but yet kind of gloomy Saturday night. It started raining here. Yeah, I can't believe it. It started raining. Had a great day today. Actually, threw some discs. Had a great time. Raised some money for our local club here. But now I'm ready to do some farming. I don't know about you guys. Y'all want to farm a little bit tonight, or do we want to sit around and talk the whole night? Because I got plenty to talk about, believe me. But I want to do some farming too. I want to test this thing out, show you guys exactly what it's all about. It's phenomenal. I've never had one of these before, and I do not know what took me so long. I don't know. But let's see who the first person in chat was tonight. That is Marty Cantrell coming in with a howdy, y'all. What's going on, man? My moderators tonight are Faber Farming. I've got Matt here. What's going on, Matt? I've got Chief Streamlabs in the house as well. Anybody else that is a moderator? All right, that is all of my moderators. Thank you guys very, very much again for stopping in and helping out here this evening. Guys, be nice to them. All right, be nice to them. Don't make them get out the hammers. All right, don't make him get out the hammer. I know Big D's not here, but we can still get out the hammers. Trust me. Just Big T's got the biggest hammer. Who else do we got? Members, we got Marty Cantrell, Reaver Todd. We got Huckleberry Taz, Favor Farming. We got Mike Wall. We have who else? Not Marty Cantrell. I've got Kevin Scallions. What's going on, man? Dark Music Production in the house. Hey, I saw that music video you did. It looks awesome. I like it. I like the sounds. I'm intrigued as to what all you make. I really, really am. Brian Doc Oxendine in the house as well. Alex Kopp, what's going on, man? Rami at 613, Driver 53 RND. Who else do we got as members? John Carter, welcome in. Frank Hammond, what's going on, man? At work. Watch later. Sorry, driver. It's all good, Frank. All good, man. Who else? LK Farms in the house as well as a member. Any other members in the chat tonight that I've not seen? There's Kevin Scallions. Are you excited for the new DLC? I actually am. I am, because I always like to do new cool things. You know what I mean? There's always something new that you could do in Farm Sim, and I like it. I do. And we get another map. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. I can tell I spent all day out in the woods today. Holy cow. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm excited for the DLC. I really, really am. Who else do we have here? Let's see. We got Brent Lindenman. How are you doing? We've got Waylon Timlick. How are you doing, man? Welcome in. Hillbilly Farmer. We have... Hey, Brian Oxendine actually gave a $2 super chat or super sticker. I don't think he said anything. It says, hey, you. What's up, man? Hey, you. Brian, thank you very, very much, man. I'm going to go ahead and play this again here right quick so you guys can see it up there in the chat. That didn't make any noise for me, and I don't know why. Hopefully it's working. Let's see if this will work. All right, it works. Guys, hash browns, hashtags down in the chat for Brian Oxendine. Who else do we have here? We got Big Joe. What's going on? Ty Whiteman. John Deerman. Dude McMahon in the houses too. Hillary Kaza, how are you? Cruz Barraza, welcome in. Jacob Mendez, how are you all doing tonight? Thank you all very, very much. Michael Grissier stopping in. Martin Bachner in the house as well. It's not really a party until you show up, Chris. Where's Chris? There's Chris, member and moderator right there. An awesome modder. Oh man, almost missed the party. No. It's just now getting started, man. Just now getting started. Who else do we got? Shane Nelson, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you very, very much for stopping in here tonight. There's the Queen. Hey, Queen. And the Queen actually helped me put this setup together tonight, guys. I added 2 more pieces of equipment here to the setup from what we had the other night. Waylon's doing good. Awesome, awesome, man. Hey, I saw your deer you got a couple 3 weeks ago, maybe. I think it was a pretty good sized deer. But guys, the queen helped me get this whole setup going here. I'm not going to be using every single piece of it right now because I haven't got everything dialed in the way that I would like it right now. But I will say the one thing I did add, that's what we're taking a look at, focusing on the most tonight. It is insane, guys. Absolutely insane. Y'all haven't even seen it yet. I mean, I'm sure you saw the thumbnail, right? Saw the thumbnail. I'm prepping fields for the server in Alma, Missouri. Nice. You're on one of our servers. You're on one of our G Portal servers. That is sweet, man. Thank you very, very much for stopping in there. Guys, we've got Alma, Missouri on one of our servers over on Discord is where you're going to be able to find the info. But all of them are running on G Portal servers right here, guys. Hosted by G Portal. And we've been using these things almost 2 years. They're phenomenal servers. If you're interested in doing some multiplayer stuff, you definitely need to jump in there. And, excuse me, almost had to sneeze again. Need to jump in there, get all the info in the Discord. We can have one of our moderators put Discord down in the chat, and we'll be throwing that info. All the info is already over there in the appropriate areas. You got to do some stuff with finding rules. You got to agree to those rules, and then you're good to go. It should show up all the info from where you need to go, the different categories and stuff like that. So click on that. Yes, come join me. I can't. I'm trying to do this on just a regular map right now. Just a regular map. YouTube is slow today. Oh no. Going to start farming myself, so I'll have my ears on it, but no talking. All good, Mike. All good, man. Who else? All right. I think oh, take a drink. Absolutely, I can take a drink. Like, you guys know what's coming up next. G Fuel, guys, get you some right here. Oh, this is some good stuff. I drank quite a bit of it today. Like I said, I went through discs today. And if you want to get yourself some too for all of your energy, hydration, focus, reaction needs, get you some G Fuel right here, guys. G Fuel, 20% off down there at the link in the description, or I'm sure one of our moderators are going to put it here in chat. There we go. Favorite farming in chief. You guys got this. Go and take a drink, guys. Whatever you're drinking on tonight, go and take a sip for me if you would. All right, sweet. There we go. So we got 2 of the sponsors out of the way already. You guys are awesome. I mean, 8 minutes in and we've already got 2 sponsors out of the way. But yeah, like I said, I had a really, really good day today. Went and threw some discs. We got a new, well, I won't say a new course, but one of our locations is we're trying to expand it a little bit, make it a little bit more user friendly. Right now it's a lot of really big long shots on it, and they're trying to make it so that it's a nice challenging course for everybody. And it's going to be an 18-hole layout. It's going to have 2 tee pads on each hole, and it's going to have 2 baskets on each, so you can have 4 combinations for each one, meaning 72 possible combinations you could throw on that course. And it was all temporary pads today. Had a great time. About 35 people showed up, I think, and maybe about 30, and we had a really, really good time. It was nice getting to hang out with a bunch of people that have a really good interest, same interest as you, on a beautiful day. Absolutely beautiful day. It started off cold and got really nice and warm, and had a good time. But I'm ready. I'm ready to be here now. I'm excited to get to use this thing and show y'all what this is. I'm nervous. I'm nervous because I don't know everything about it, but that's part of it, right? It's part of learning, and I'm taking you guys along for the journey. So this is going to be a fun time. Mr. T-Bone 39, what's going on? How are you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. What kind of computer should I buy? You know, there's these computers called Apex Gaming computers, or Apex Gaming PCs, I'm sorry. And that's what you should take a look at first. All right, take a look at those first, because it's my own custom line of PCs. We got 3 different levels. I've got a fast farmer, or actually I've got new farmer, which is the lower grade, and it's not a bad PC, guys. It's not at all. It's not like basement brand. I mean, okay, it's a good PC. It's gonna run farm sim. It's gonna run a lot of the games you play, but that's our entry level machine. Then I've got a mid-level, which is very comparable to the one that I'm actually using right now for my streaming and playing the game. That's called the Fast Farmer. And then my higher end is called Outlaw Farmer, and that thing is insane, guys. Absolutely insane. Got some really cool cooling on it, and just check them out if you would. See what they're all about. And you know, if it's not for you, I totally understand. I do, but if you would, just stop in, take a look at them. Let me know what you think of them. If you've got any questions over on Discord, you can ask questions over there. And yeah, I think they're great machines. My kid is wanting to save up for one. It's hilarious. He's ready to become a PC gamer. So guys, check out the link below. You're gonna save 5%. Normally 5% up to 250 bucks, but right now it's 10% is what you're gonna get. You're gonna save that full 10% and free shipping in the United States. If you're interested, now's the time. Let's show drivers some love tonight. Like, share, and donate. Every like and every dollar helps support this channel. Yes, absolutely, Queen. Yes. And if, guys, just so you know, any super chat that y'all say, whatever the text is, I've got to read it. Seriously. You guys want to donate $2 and hear me make animal sounds all night? I've got to do it. I do. Or if it's $10, if you want to make me spin around in my chair. I don't have a lot of room, but I'll figure out a way to do it. There's all kinds of super stickers, super chats. Guys, come on. Let's have a party in here. Let's have an awesome time. The weather's starting to get cold. I got to get some exercise. I do. I got to get some exercise. And if you guys want to see me do some crazy stuff, absolutely. Let's do it. There's Wig Wednesday. We'll do Wig Saturday also. $10 and I wear a wig for 5 minutes. It's not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. Hey, everyone. Where's Chad? Paul's here. I'm boycotting the 40 series GPUs. I understand. You can customize your PC. You can configure your PCs also if you go for the Apex Gaming ones. CW or CBW Farms. What's going on, man? How are you doing? Farmer Trio in the house as well. Ooh, where's Chad? Oh, is that that must be CBW. My bad. Yeah, I think I'm caught up on everything, guys. I am caught up on everybody's chats there. Thank you all once again very, very much for stopping in. Like I said, the weather's starting to get pretty cold around here. Like, it's been freezing the last few days up until like Thursday. I think it finally got nice. Man, it's gonna be a cold one. It is gonna be a cold one, y'all. Hey, and also don't forget, turn your clocks back tonight. Get that extra hour of sleep. It's always good to get an extra hour of sleep. You know what I mean? No, I'm not saying there is anything wrong with the 40s. I've heard a few people that are saying they're gonna skip them and go to the next ones. I don't know. I honestly don't know. All right. I think. I mean, you guys want to see what I've got? Which Apex level is David's new machine? David is way beyond what my machines are. Way beyond that. Oh man, he's got an awesome machine on the way. Awesome one. Mark Thor got a gifted membership from Brian Oxendine, everybody. It's not showed up yet, but Brian Oxendine coming in with the one gifted membership to drive for Team 53 into the pit crew. Thank you very, very much, man. And Mark Thor is the one that picked it up. Guys, hash browns, hashtags down in the chat right now for Brian Oxendine. Let's go ahead and get another hydrate going on as well, everybody. There it is. For some reason, those notifications are not going through my headset right now. How are the rest of the sounds? Can you guys hear the music? Is my voice level okay? Rooster, that does not sound like fun. Yeah, please be safe. Please be safe with that one, man. Holy cow, Rooster. Extra hour sleep and EMS sleep is overrated. Oh no, I get that. There's a lot of professions that sleep is kind of overrated, right? But yeah, it's. I'm looking forward to the extra hour. I really am. I'm gonna stay up, keep working. I got a bunch of stuff going on here that we're working on for this next week, trying to get ahead. So as soon as I get the DLC, I can focus on that. I am super excited about that DLC, guys. We are just a little bit over a week away from that. This weekend, I should have early access. I'm a bronze level partner now. I should be getting that, and we should be taking a look at it this weekend. So very excited about that. Scott Page, how are you doing? Saying hey. Chris Stewart, what's going on? Thrustmaster 53, how are you doing? I'm enjoying all of your comments over on the videos. You and Jay are having a battle about who can come up with the best comment right now, and I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it, Chris and Jay, Hopper Jay, if you're in here. You guys are killing it on those comments right now. And Marty has a good one every once in a while too. Marty does. But Jonathan Vargas coming in with a 12-month member chat, part of Team 53, the shop crew. Wow, it's been a year already. Yes, it has. That is a nice looking green helmet you got right there, guys. Hash browns, hashtags down in the chat, if you would, for Jonathan Vargas. There it is, throwing it up. Hey, and for everybody else, if you haven't yet, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That way you can go ahead and get notified every single time that one of my videos drops or anything that we've got going on. You also need to make sure you hit that notification bell. All right, do both of those things right there. That way you're gonna get notified every single time I put out a video. And guys, there is gonna be at least one video, one piece of content till the end of the year. I can promise you right now, at least one piece of content is going to be released every single day until the end of the year. That's my promise to you. And after that, I don't know, maybe we'll keep on going. Maybe we will. Some days you're probably going to get 3 pieces of content, maybe even 4. There's a lot, guys. I'm hitting it hard. I am. I'm doing this because it's cold out. I can't go play disc. No, I'm joking. There's a lot of things I got a feeling that we're going to be able to start talking about. So they may not be all tips and tricks and cheats and that kind of stuff. It could be some gameplay, but I really want to start building up my gameplay too, because that's an important part of my channel that I want to start building and focusing on. I said I was going to do it the end of last year. I did it. I've done 2-3 series now, but it's not enough. I'm going to start getting a lot more. You guys are going to start seeing, well, the 5th episode of Alma, Missouri is going to be released this week, and possibly even number 6. If I can get in there, maybe do a little recording tomorrow. Probably going to see number 6 this week as well. So, I pay Chris to write all my jokes. Adding bison? Holy cow. That is, man, that seems like a really big task. I'm halfway through a 72-hour stretch. Well, man, I hope you do get some sleep. Sleepy 53. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm getting the most sleep right now. I mean, we're just over 2 weeks out from my wisdom teeth being taken out. So I'm starting to sleep a lot better now. I'm not up in the middle of the night, kind of, you know, it's the really dull pain that just turns into a sharp pain every once in a while. Not having that anymore. So we're good there. Let's get this channel to 25K. Absolutely, Jonathan Vargas. I would love that. And you know what I would love even more? 53. That's the next goal that we've got here for the channel. Emergency guy, how are you doing? Davies Farming XX. Team 53, Team 53, Team 53, Team 53. Hey, Christopher, I know you were right on time. Anytime you show up to a driver stream, you are perfectly on time. Let's see, what else? Dark Music says, hey driver, I'm going to lose the internet connection because I'm in the car and about to go to bad reception. It's all good, all good. Check it out whenever you can. Watch the replay. That's the awesome thing about these. They are live, or they're available on demand all the time. You should get a mini desktop disc set, and we can figure out a sticker donation for it. Sticker donation. Oh, like I should throw? Or, like, is that what you mean? What about doing series using old equipment? Maybe, Kevin. Maybe. It's tough. I don't know if people really get into that a whole lot. You know what I mean? Right, that's a good one. I almost said it. And I'm wanting to maybe start doing my member streams and when I'm throwing discs. I think that'd be an interesting twist. You know what I mean? Getting out, getting to see some really beautiful properties, and I think that's what I want to start doing. I actually picked up a mic a few weeks ago, so I might have to go try it out. And now there's like a new feature with the mobile streaming that, what is it? I can't remember exactly what it is, but this new feature with the mobile. So I think it'd be pretty cool. I think it'd be cool to go out and stream with you guys while I'm throwing discs. You get to see what I do in my off time. David W7535 coming in with a 25-month member chat, part of Team 53, the pit crew, saying, what is sup? It should be B's. Subscribe. What's going on, David, man? Thank you very, very much for stopping in here tonight as a member and a moderator. You are awesome. Michael the Redneck says, if you ever have a PS4 and it has bad internet, take your controller, unhook Bluetooth, let the PS4 sit overnight, then rehook it in faster speed for some reason. That's very interesting. With a kid, the middle kid here, he was trying to update one of his games, and it literally said 24 hours. So he's got some bad internet in his room. Got to get a jumper or a booster. He brought it downstairs, and it was like a couple hours. It was done. It was great. It was great. He was so excited. Paul, are there real mud mods like SnowRunner mixed with Farm Sim on PC? Yes, for PC, Paul, you can get mud, and it's pretty cool. You actually sink down pretty well into it. I haven't used it on any content, but it is a pretty cool mod. I played around with it just a little bit. All right, I think we're good. I think I want to show you guys what this thing is. Now, I don't know how many of you guys were here on Wednesday night when I showed off my brand new steering wheel that I got. So I'm going to go ahead and do that first. And it's right here, guys. This thing right here is a Thrustmaster T248. Oh my goodness. It's insane, guys. Absolutely insane. It's not the most, it's not the cheapest one. All right. But that's not the important part. The important thing is this right here. Let me go and show you exactly what this setup is. Right here. Oh, can't see it once again. Let me get my light on my phone out, okay? So what this thing is it's called the Sim Task Steering Kit. This thing right here, okay? This thing right here is the Sim Task Steering Kit. And what it does, it allows this wheel to now be flat instead of straight up. Like normally your wheels are like this. It allows it to go flat, right? So that's the Sim Task steering kit right here. You can see, pretty cool. It's adjustable. I could raise this thing up or I could keep it lower down. Right now I've got it in the lower positions, and then I can bring it back into a normal steering position if I'd like to. All right, so that is the thing that I had the other night. Now, I don't know if you guys caught it or not. There's something else sitting right over here. Right here. Guys, this thing is insane. Let's see if I can bring it over here for you. This is the Thrustmaster Sim Task Farm Stick. Now, this is available for PC only. Unfortunately, guys. Unfortunately, it's for PC only. But it's a great alternative to the other controller setup that's coming out here really soon next week. Like I said, this one here is called the FARMSTICK. Retail on this is only $100 in the United States. All right, $100 USD is all it's gonna be, and it does a lot, guys. I mean, it's got full steering here. This thing even twists forwards and backwards. Got all kinds of buttons up here. You got your cruise control here. This right here, I'm going to show you guys what this button right here does. This little joystick, it's like a dual joystick, right? It's like a double joystick. Tons of buttons down here on the bottom, all the way around the outside. That's what we're mainly going to focus on tonight, trying to get it figured out. But this thing is absolutely phenomenal, guys. And if I could get one of my moderators to go ahead and put down in chat exclamation Thrustmaster, then you guys will be taken to a page that is, I mean, let me see. It looks something like this right here. So as you can see, this is the steering wheel that I've got right now, the T248. And then I've got this right here, the Sim Task Farm Stick right here. PC only, once again, guys. But this thing right here, the Sim Task steering kit that takes and turns a different angle for your wheel, it's available for any system at all. PS4, PS5, Xbox, works with the new and the old gen. Now, the one thing, this steering kit right here only works with these two wheels. Only the T248 and the T128. All right. See any questions or anything like that? Hey, brand new subscriber, Josh Toma. Guys, Hash Browns hashtags down in the chat right now, if we could, for Josh Toma. I love that Thrustmaster, but it's way out of your budget. Chris, I totally understand. Totally understand. This is a really good alternative to another product that's being released here next week. Like I said, that entire setup is $400. It's a wheel and a joystick and like a button box thing. But I really think this right here is going to be another really good alternative for you. You don't have to get the farm stick at all. You don't even have to get the wheel. You know what I mean? If you get the farm stick, you've got an existing wheel that you're using, it's going to work with that. Okay. The Sim Task Farm Stick does not have to be purchased with anything else. But if you get the steering kit, you do need to have one of these two right here. And the price is fixed on this too, guys. $80. The other night it was showing $100, but it's not. It's $80 for the steering kit. Farm sticks $100. The T128 $199, and the T248 is $299. It actually looks like it came off a little bit of a sale. It was $399. Now it's $299. Holy cow! And I've got a shifter too, but we're waiting to check that one out. So that is what we've got going on there. Thank you guys very much for letting me take you through that. If you're interested in it, click on the link. I'm not an affiliate or anything like that with them. So everything that I'm doing right now is just showing it off. I don't get any type of kickback. It doesn't cost you anything extra to go to that link and order it there. If you could find a better deal, absolutely take advantage of it. You know what I mean? Popper J, how are you doing, man? BC Paladin, what's going on, man? Who else is in here? Who else? I think that is everybody. All right. Yeah, Alex Cobb coming in with a 27-month member chat. Guys, holy cow. Hash Browns hashtags down in the chat right now. He says, forgot I had these. Yes, anybody, if you've got those membership chats available down in the bottom, probably a money icon, click on that and it'll show you the different types of super chats that you could do. You might have a membership one sitting right there. If you've been a member for over a month, you've probably got one. Looking at the T248 wheel. Oh, it's a nice one. It is nice, guys. We're gonna be showing it off tonight. I mean, it's one thing I do need to do is I think I need to reset my dead zone on it. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that here in just a second. All right. So we're actually gonna go into my options, and I'm gonna go ahead and music volume here. Let's do that. There we go. Apply. Perfect. All right. So I'll get into this thing here in just a second, and then we will be good to go. All right. So what else? I'm back, driver. By the way, you might be sure, but I'm a teacher. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not surprised at all. Not surprised at all. Nothing would really surprise me much about what age someone is when they're doing things like anything. You know what I mean? Like YouTubers are anywhere from 10, 11 years old all the way up to 60s, 70s. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not surprised at all, man. You're doing good work. Good work. Keep it up. Definitely keep it up. But I say we jump in here and I'm gonna show you guys how to adjust some of these settings on this thing, and then we're gonna get into the gameplay. All right. So let's go ahead and go live here. What I've got is over here on the left-hand side. I went into my menu, right? Here, if I go here, right here under my options in the game. And if you're using the steering wheel, this is going to apply to you too, but I've got the farm stick right here as well. You can see my dead zone on this thing is set to 14%. I'm going to go and bring this down to like 5, 3, 2. Yeah, I want that super low. So I'm going to go ahead and go 2 on this. So this right here, let me turn on my other camera. So the top one here, this one is my left and right. All right. Michael Grise coming in with a 10-month member chat. Part of Team 53, the shop crew, 10 months. Oink, oink. Let's go farming. Guys, hash browns hashtag from Michael, if you would, down there in the chat. All right. Where I live, someone drove through a post office. Holy cow. That's crazy. Man, hopefully I don't do that tonight in game. You guys can see my left and right, my front and back. Now, I've got this Axis 3, okay? Axis 3. That doesn't really do anything, all right? I don't have an Axis 3. It's for something else. I'm not... Oh, wait, no, it's my twisting. That's right. My twisting. So we're going to go ahead and take this down to 2% as well. And that's the twist feature. I don't know if you guys can see it going on right here. Like down there in the other screen. Like the twist. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. That's what's going on there. All right. And then this axis here, my axis 4, is this little joystick up here in the top. We're going to go ahead and knock it down to 2% as well. That's my left and right on that. And then my left and right on axis 5, or my up and down, sorry, up and down on that one. Now, axis 6, I don't know what that is. Oh, no. I haven't figured that one out yet. I don't know what that one is. Wait. Axis 6. Yeah, I got no idea. So we're leaving that one alone. 7 and 8. Rocker left, rocker right. What is that? I don't know. I don't know what that one is, guys. I couldn't tell you. But now we're going to switch devices. Now I'm over onto my wheel, okay? I am now on the wheel. Hey, we had BC Paladin coming in with a 9-month member chat. It's over there, or it was. It's good to see y'all. And it's good to see you too, BC Paladin. Thank you very, very much for stopping in tonight and for sharing your member chat there. Also, we got Faber Farm coming in with 27 months. Member chat, part of Team 53, the pit crew. OMG, it is the long... Is this long already? Happy year 2. Awesome to be here so long. Keep it up, my friend. Thank you very, very much, Faber. Guys, hash browns and hashtags of Faber Farming as well. If you haven't checked out his channel, definitely go do it. He streams, I think, just about every day, if not every day. If you're looking for somebody that likes to use a lot of really big, interesting, crazy, odd stuff, yeah, go check him out. Definitely go check him out. Holy cow. That one hurt. Guys, go ahead and get a drink. Whatever you're sipping on tonight, take a drink from me if you would. Whew. All right, so now we're on the wheel. So I've got a thing. It's dead zone. You can't really see it. It's similar to this one right here, okay? But you guys remember the other night when I was having to turn the wheel really, really far before anything would happen? Yeah, the dead zone set at 14%. Let's go and bring this down to 2%. And this one, we're moving it down. I think 5% on this, because this is now my steering is, I've got a little bit of a spot, right? And if I bring this down to 1, what happens now? Oh, I want that at 1. What about 0? It automatically centers, but it could take it a little bit far. I want to go ahead and go to 1. There we go. That's what I want. Now my accelerator, I start pressing it. There you go. Right away, it starts kicking in. Doesn't run out too bad. We're going to knock this one down to 5% as well, so it doesn't take me forever to be able to stop. And then, clutch. You guys can't see it. Right here, at the very bottom. I'm going to go ahead and set this one, because eventually we're going to use the shifter. You guys saw a little bit of a preview of it. The top of it's right here. You can see. I don't quite have it set up right yet, so we're gonna hold off on that. Now let's go ahead and switch device again. Wireless controller, not gonna work with that. Mouse, not gonna work with that. Now we're back to the farm stick. This says right. Also, this is a very interesting thing. You can use this as a dual setup. You've heard about dual joystick setups from logging and things like that. Yeah, that's what this is really also intended for. You can definitely use this as a dual setup. One on the right, one on the left. Go to town. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. And I don't know why. Oh, I didn't hit apply, did I? Here. Let's bring this all the way back down to 2. I gotta redo all this. Oh man, I hope I hit apply on that other one. If not, you guys are gonna see me do this again. I'm sorry about that. All right, 2% there. 2% there. 2% there. Now apply. There we go. Switch device. Yes, this saved it. Switch device. All right, we're good. Back. Now let's go into the game. I'm gonna bring you guys here so y'all don't see what my game is. Turn this bad boy off. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go in and start a new game. I'm not gonna bring any mods in, except maybe 1 or 2. All right, we're gonna use a lot of base game stuff here tonight, but I am gonna go ahead and bring in a couple of them just to kind of have a little bit of fun. You know what I mean? Just for a little bit of fun. All right, I think we're good here. Ooh, I want store deliveries too. There we go. Yep, store deliveries. Easy dev, info, extension. All right. Wait, you guys got pizza and you guys didn't tell me? Oh, there you go. Get you some pizza, guys. Get it while it's hot. It's on the tailgate. Make sure you grab a slice. I know you throw him into the mud. Does 50% mean it turned the opposite way that you're driving? Maybe. Rooster 747. Are they all crew members? That is sweet, dude. We just thought you were being cheap again. Maybe, Marty. Maybe that's the thing, right? All right, so I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I do this, how we get in here, right? So it says start down at the bottom. Now, on my joystick, it says start, so I can hit the start button, and literally nothing happens. I don't know why I don't have that, but I'm gonna have to hit X over on my steering wheel, and then I'm good to go. Now, check this out, guys. My controller is setting way up here. I'm gonna go and show you guys. Oh, no, wrong one. I want this camera. Here's my controller. All right, you guys can see this red controller down there in the corner. I'm moving it up here. Not touching. Watch this. Remember that little joystick that I told you guys was on the top of the bigger joystick? Yeah, that's where it's at. Now check this out. I'm using the joystick to move around. You've got player control right here. Now I don't know how to run. Oh, did I just figure it out? There's a gaming trigger, joystick trigger on the bottom here, and you pull that, and now you're running, right? So I can run all the way through here. Hey, you want to see something even cooler? Wait, I can turn this way and run. Oh no, it's like inverted, right? Oh no. Oh, having to get used to this again. All right, there we go. Run. It's taken a little bit to get used to, but this is so awesome, guys. I don't need my controller to do that anymore, right? Now I can just run around. I don't have to grab it to use the joysticks. This is great. Absolutely great. I love this. I need to go sharp, and guess what? There we go. Cool. Now, let's go do some harvesting. Let's get back over here, and let's get this bad boy started up, okay? Where's the flamethrower button? Oh, I bet I could add it. Gonna use the regular base harvester right here. All right, get a little bit closer. Okay, now how do I get into my vehicle? Well, whenever this releases, next Tuesday is when it actually goes live. You can do pre-order right now. Next Tuesday on the 14th, next Tuesday, not this Tuesday, but next, like 10 days away, same day as the game, you are going to be able to already have the mapping in FarmSim because it's coming with the update. They're building it in. Like, literally, this has been designed with farming or with giants, right? Let's see if I could yeah, so let me show you. I'm gonna go just me, and I'm gonna show you guys what this box says. Okay, right here, box says, I don't know how well you can see it, additional actions in Farming Simulator. This is not just a controller that you can use with FarmSim. This was developed with giants. All right, with giants. So it's already going to become in the game. It's already going to be there, right? Everything is good. So what you're going to do is, I think it's this button. Nope, it's not that button. Oh, it's this button. Yeah, I found it. So it's a button down here on the bottom. All right, you've got multiple buttons across the bottom, and I wish I had a better picture of this thing. There's like 6 buttons across the bottom. It's the one on the far left. All right, you need to watch a video on that stuff. I mean, I might make a video specifically on this thing. Does it have a delete all dirt button? It could. It absolutely could. All right, so super easy. Hit this button. You're gonna get in and out of your vehicle. If I need to turn on the hazards, check that out. I just turned on the hazards, or not the hazards, the beacon. Just turned on the beacon. Right now, we're good. The engine's going. What I want to do is I actually want to go in here to my settings and turn off automatic engine start. All right, we're gonna go that traffic on. Oh yeah, absolutely. Crop destruction off. Automatic engine start off, and all of these guys are gonna be there. Okay, so save game. Sweet. Eric D, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, we're back now, and the engine is still running. Let's see if we can't figure out how to turn it off. Let's just start hitting buttons. I wish you guys could see everything that I'm doing over here. No, that's how you start the header. That is how you start the header. Sweet. Go and turn that back off. F1 folds. Okay, F1 folds and unfolds. Sweet. There we go. There we go. All right, what's this button do? Nope, that's that again. All right, what about this one? Nope. This one? Nope. Nope. Oh, it's the start button. It literally says start, and that turns your engine on and off. Oh, that is sweet. All right, so now let's go ahead, turn this bad boy on. We're gonna get this camera view just a little bit better. Now, there's also this wheel up here. When you're in the camera, you can scroll. Oh, it's not scrolling in and out. Okay, so there's another trigger on the bottom that whenever you scroll in and out with that, it will actually. Oh no, back too fast, man, too fast. All right, so let's do this again. Now that should have been my cruise control. I don't know why my cruise isn't working. Oh wait, the start button makes things start, right, Marty? Right? All right, so that's good. If I let's turn this thing back off. If I wanted to detach my header, let's spin around like this so you guys can see right here, right? If I want to detach the header, it was that button. Oh no, that's toggling between. Yeah, you can't see it underneath, right up in here in this part of the screen. It's toggling between the two things. So okay, I did that. What does this do? Hey, there we go. I dropped it. Say that slower for me. Start makes it what? It makes it go. It makes it turn on. What's going on, Oregon trees? Welcome in, welcome in. So we're gonna go ahead and turn or get this reattached. All right. All right. That's turning it on. I don't have fruit. Huh. The authorities got some of you guys that time. No pizza for you. Will this be for console because their website says PC? No, Travis, the farm stick is PC only. The steering wheel setup, though, you can get this on console, okay? You can absolutely get this on console. I'm trying to figure out, like, if I'm also on my steering wheel, I can go in and out with my, oh, that's tabbing. But I could go in and out with my directional buttons and be good to go there. All right, so we're good on that. Hey, if I want to toggle vehicles, there's these other two buttons down here at the bottom. It's a tractor with arrows, so I can go right and I can go left. So I really like that. I don't need the controller for that either. Jay, no veggie pizza. You guys did not get pizza. Didn't happen. JCap Games, what's going on? That's all I need is more buttons. Right, Rooster? Right? And I'm just saying that other device, the whole control setup that's coming out next week, yes, it's about the same price as what you're going to get here. The quality of this, though, is absolutely insane. And if you get this one, you could play a lot of other games with it, too. Like racing games with the wheel. Oh, my goodness, right? You don't have to have the 248. You can get the 148 and save another $100. If you get the 148, you get the steering setup and you get the joystick. If you're on PC, that's gonna be cheaper, I feel like, than that other setup that is available next week. So why not? Because then you can play you could play truck games, right? You could play flight simulators, anything like that. Driver, can you just call me JCap? Yeah, I can do that, JCap. You can't ever have too many buttons, right? So let's go ahead, turn this thing on again. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and start going. Excuse me. Now, I got to here, and I need to know how to turn off my helmet. Hey, you guys saw it show up down there, right? Button number 2. Button number 2 does that. Lazy R Farms. Sweet. Looks like based on Airbus stick like mine, but with more buttons. Once you configure your buttons with how you play, I think you will love it. Yeah. And that's the biggest thing. I'm going by what, like, I have a contact at Thrustmaster, and they said, hey, use this. This is the default settings that you're going to have. Put this in here and go with it, right? But yes, it is very, very similar to the Airbus stick. And it even says that you could play flight games with this. And it's ambidextrous also. Left or right hand players. Does not matter. Me personally, I think both ways would be good. Like, I'm using, honestly, both hands here, and it feels comfortable, right? And it's got this rest on the bottom. I don't know if you can see, but it's got a ledge all the way around this thing. Here, see if I can get it closer. But it's got this ledge right here. Hold on. Right here, right? This ledge that your hand sits on really, really nicely, right? And then this joystick up here at the top. I wish I could show you guys what this does. All right, so my hand is sitting on it, the joystick up here at the top, and this is the one that I'm just moving around for my camera, right? If I want to get out, what button was it again? Oh, that's connected. Is it this one? No. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, this one. And this one, this is how I move around, right? This is how I'm moving around. Twisting doesn't do anything in here right now. So I think we just need to go ahead and hire a worker and then get over to another piece of equipment. So hiring a worker, I'm pretty sure it's going to be 7. No. 8. 8. 8 hires the worker. All right. Now I can get out. I can go run around over here. They're going to do their thing, right? Putting down straw. Perfect. Now run over here and grab this other one. All right, there we go. Cool. Boom. Got it. Now let's rotate this around. Move out a little bit. All right, sweet. Now, oh, I gotta start it. Hey, start button. There we go. All right, I'm in reverse. Perfect. See how well I can back this thing up. All right. I know you play ATS. You need the truck shift knob for your shifter, 18 speed conversion. I've got a 7 speed here right now, and it's this guy right here is a 7 plus reverse. So that's what I'm going to start with. If I really get into playing a lot more, then possibly, but I don't know how much more I'm going to play ATS. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a fun game. It really, really is. I just don't know. All right, so now I got to figure out how to lower this equipment. All right, we're in the cedar now. This is the next step. Oh, wait, I needed to... All right, got rid of the help menu. We're just going to start hitting buttons here, guys. This is like the side panel 2.0. Eric, it's very, very similar, right? The SciTech side panel. I've got it down here. I've been using that thing ever since I got it on the PS4. Like, literally about 3 years I've been using that thing. And this is oh my goodness. The Christmas. Yes, there may not be as many buttons, but you've got a shift option, right? Like I said, you've got shift option where now your buttons do some different things. Like if I hit that and I go here to number 2, oh, it still does it. Yep, okay. Well, some of the buttons were doing different things. Okay, but you don't really need your controller, and you don't really need your keyboard or your mouse very much anymore, right? Because I'm pretty sure that even like if you get into like the menu here, your joystick here, is it not gonna let me? Ooh. All right, I haven't got that figured out yet. How to move that around. Oh! That is sweet. How do I select something now? How do I select it? Like I'm doing this with the joystick, right? I'm moving around the map with the joystick. I want to select this place right here. That's got a push button. No. No. All right. How do I select? R3? All right. Well, if I've got the wheel, then I can do it that way, right? Will it work on PS5? Eric D, no. The steering wheel, absolutely yes. The T128 or the T248, yes. The steering wheels will work 100% on the PS5. You also have the shifter that, like I said, I'm not showing it off tonight, but it does work on the consoles as well. And then the steering kit that I'm showing off here also, that's how the steering wheel is so flat. It will work with these two wheels only, the 128 and the 248. You can get this adjustable steering kit, okay? The FARMSTICK will not work on console. It is PC only. How many buttons does it have? Okay, so 12 numbered buttons. I've got 2 buttons at the bottom. That one's to jump out of a vehicle. The other one is to do something I don't know yet. I've got 2 toggle buttons. I've got a link chain. I don't know what that is. And then start. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. And then I've got 4 control buttons up here. Here, I'll just show you this way. I'll show you this way. Let me get this thing over here, okay? So, down here, okay, you got 6 buttons, 6 buttons, 6 buttons. So 18 total. Here, okay, you got the 6, you got 3 and 3. I would bring this closer, but the cord is in a very awkward spot right now. I'm sorry, guys. But you got 6 here. You got a toggle here, a toggle here. You got a scroll wheel, which has a press, and then this little joystick here actually has a press feature too. And then on the back side, these are the other 2 triggers. I don't know how well you can see them. But they're right here. Got a lower one and an upper one. So there's 2 back here as well. So however many that is, that's how many you have. I think it's something like 20, 30, 32 maybe is what it is. Yeah, maybe something like that. Yeah, and once again, console players, I am sorry that this farm stick does not work for console. Thrustmaster just really wanted me to show this thing off for the whole community, so that's why we're doing it. That's why I put so much focus on the steering wheel last stream, and then this one is going to be on this farm stick right here, but I'm still using the steering wheel at the same time. All right, so we're good there. It's going to back out. All right, now how do I lower? How do I lower? That's not it. That's toggle. Hey! It's the button in the middle. Whatever button that is. And then to turn it on, I can't plant this fruit in August. Then why did you select it? Now, how am I going to change crop type? Uh-oh. Forgot the button. All right. Close cover. Is that one. All right, cool. How do I change? I know it's triangle, but I wonder, is there a button over here that does it? That's detach. No. That's a ridge marker. That's the other ridge marker. Okay, what does 7 do? 7's not doing anything. 12? No. Lights? Ooh. I thought 12 was beacons. No, that's that one. Okay, what about 8? Worker. 8's worker. All right, what about F2? No. No, that's not it. F1? But you know what? I know triangle on the wheel works. It did. Hold on. L1 in triangle. L2. L2. Hey, there we go. L2 in triangle. Can we plant this? All right, lower it, lower it. What was lowering it down? I can't. I need to unfold it. What? How did I? Okay, that was unfolding is F1. 5 likes away from 53. Sweet. Thank you very, very much. I just want to know how it works on the Rubicon, right? This one you have not out yet. Yeah, this one is a pre-order only right now. Pre-order only until the 14th. Hey driver, just so you know, you can. Yeah, that works, Dark. Already smart. Try it on Rubicon, right? All right, now I can't plant that fruit in August. Darn it. All right, let's turn it off. Oats? No. Canola, maybe? Hey, we got canola. All right, we're gonna go and put canola. Now, let's see how well I can do this. All right, get my wheel back in play, or my pedals. All right, here we go. We are going. We're doing good. We're gonna plant this. Seed this. Seed this whole thing. What we're gonna do. Toggle button on back handle. Good question. Good question. No, it's not doing it. I'm sure I can get it figured out, though. I'm sure I can get it. All right, so there we go. We're doing that. Now, I want to just raise this thing when I get to the end. Can I do that? Check. Oh, and I got a crash. First crash of the night. Oh, man. All right, hitting the brakes, which is reverse. There are two? Yeah, there's two buttons back there. Like, I need to study the mapping a little bit more, right? We'll do a little turnaround here. Boom. Get a little bit better view here so I can see what's going on this side. All right, go to town and lower it. Perfect. It worked, right? It worked. Guys, let's go ahead and get another drink of whatever you're sipping on tonight while we're doing this. Might as well be some G Fuel, guys. Go ahead and check it out. Get you some. 20% off is what you're going to get if you use my link and my ambassador code there in the description. Holy cow, Jay. That's like crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot. All right, let's go to our next vehicle. This bad boy right here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and zoom out just a little bit for you guys. Now, what I need to do is I actually need to attach it first, right? So, boom, there we go. That's button number 11. Okay, I got that. Go ahead and get this off. Get this. We'll turn this back on so you guys can see maybe a little bit of what I'm doing here again. One should be a split challenge, what each button does, going by last model. One should be a split, changing what each button does. See, and that's what I thought. Like, I hit it, and then it still unlocks, right? So maybe only the top buttons is what it does? I'm not sure. Well, let's actually start this bad boy. Check the steering. We're good. Accelerator. Yeah. Brakes. Yeah. All right. Now, I need to open my cover. And I'm on the back piece of equipment, so I think we're good there. Right? So let's see if we can open up the cover. 6. Hey, 6 did it! Yes! All right, 6. Hold. Maybe Taz, that could be a thing. That could be a thing. I'm not 100% on that. Like I said, I've never had one of these before. And on the other one, the other style that I had, it was always just ooh. And one thing about this is I think I'm probably going to end up making a different base for this and actually fastening it. There's screws or threaded holes here. So I think that's what I'm going to do, because like I got a little bit carried away and it like, you know, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and go up in here. Boom, there we go. Like I want to be able to get into the vehicle while I'm holding the joystick, if that makes sense. Now I got to put pipe out. Let's see, is that 6 also? No. 5. No. Wait, hold on. No. 6. No. 7. No. F1, F2. No. No. Pipe out is L2 down. Hey, it's that one. It's 4. Putting the pipe out is 4. Now we're going to go ahead and tab across to here. Perfect. Don't have a map command for changing buttons. Commands. The mapping is base. Okay, this is the default mapping that you're going to get. That's what I want to look at right now, is the default mapping, okay? I honestly got this thing going about 30 minutes before the stream started. By the time I had to build all the other bases and everything and add on stuff for down here. So I haven't had a whole lot of time to play with it and figure it out. Hey, Shane Jennings, brand new subscriber to the channel. Thank you very, very much, Shane. If you're here in the chat, make sure you let us know. Give us a shout. But guys, Hash Brown's hashtags down in the chat for Shane. But no, Huckleberry Taz, I unfortunately, haven't had a ton of time to use this thing. I've been trying to get ahead on a bunch of other stuff, and I ran out of time today. I was hoping, I gave myself like 2 hours, but I just ran out of time because trying to build all this other stuff and get the default mapping, because it didn't even have any mapping to begin with. I actually had to go in and there we go. So let's go sell. I'm not gonna do anything with this. Let's just go sell this, okay? But I had to actually get the default mapping out of an email that I had, and then I went ahead and, you know what? I wonder, are there turn signals? What are turn signals? No. What is it? L2 and right? No, definitely not that. R2 and right? Hey! There we go. And turn it off now. Sweet! Now cruise control. Let's just set cruise. There we go. I don't know why the wheel's not working for me. Should be able to dial that down. I don't know how I would change that otherwise. There's got to be a setting. There's got to be a setting. I don't know what it is. Key bindings? That's actually a good thought. How do I get there with this? Display, no, mode. Okay, there we go. Sweet. And then no, R2. Game settings, general settings. Hey, I can do this. I don't ever change it. All right, there we go. So I'm on gamepad now. Why is my mouse? There we go. All right, keyboard, gamepad. Only the game. Yeah. So if I want to, $32. I guess there's 32 buttons on this thing. And then decrease. It's not the same thing. I don't know if this is 100% right, because it says 32 and that should be this. $25. Where's 25? Man, I need a map of this thing. They didn't give me a. I'm gonna ask for a button layout. Hold on. I might have one. Nope, that's not it. There was nothing else in the box. I know that. Soon driver is going to have it set up like the Homer Simpson's car. I want a horn here, 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 here. You can never have too many horns, right? No, Huckleberry Test, you are 100% right. For me, I want to show this off in the default settings so that anybody watches this, they can come here and watch this and kind of follow along, right? I know it's not the best because I don't have everything figured out 100% right now, but it's the best that I can do right now. I like, so R2 left, right? Why did that not work? What? Now those aren't working at all. got him back. There's a button on here. You hit it and you go into the settings of the wheel itself. That's quite interesting. Yeah, that man, or the conflict could be that. I'm not sure. Actually, now that I read your thing, JP Cooney, what's up? Yeah, it could be Taz. Yeah, I'm not 100% Taz. I'm not 100% on that. Wait, why am I going here? I don't want to go here. I want to go to the farmer's market. I stopped too soon. Stopped too soon. All right, so we're gonna keep going. I'm just gonna set the cruise so I don't have to use my thing or my foot for that anymore. Turn off that. There we go. What's down? Nope, nothing. Nope. Left. That. I don't have beacons or hazards. All right, now the interesting thing is I got to figure out how I'm going to be able to unload, right? Because this is going to go over top. We're going to stop. It's going to get the command. Then what do I hit? That's going to be the fun part. All right, slow down a little bit, driver. Drive over. All right. How do I dump this now? That's not it. 7? Nope. 9? Nope. 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 All right. 8. That's not it. 9? Oh, that's lights. No. Oh, that was 10. 12. Nope. 11. 9. 8. Let's try this. No. Oh, I need to reattach. Holy cow. All right. Is it 4? No. Not 5 either. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. What is it? Joystick has 33 buttons. That sounds right. I really don't know which it is. There's got to be one for dumping. Has to be. I don't know. I went ahead and hit R2 and that on the steering wheel. I got to get that figured out over on the joystick, guys. I will get it though. I will get it. Hey, we made $3,330 or $3,372. All right, next vehicle. What do we got? Trucks. Let's just go drive them. Start it on. Turn it on. Joystick a button? I didn't actually test that, but I don't see how. The thumb joystick? That's probably number 33. That's to get in and out. So that would be like your R3-ish button, right? I could do the same thing up here. We'll leave it like that. Take a turn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Back roads. Give it some gas. Brakes. Only got a little bit of crop there. My left foot brake. Hey, check. That wasn't too bad, was it? I mean, I wouldn't want to have a lot of precious things around where I'm driving. I think we're good. I think this is. What's the J button do? Ah. Orders a Rubicon. What happened there? Like, I know I ran stuff over, but I don't know past that what actually happened. Man, I gotta figure out what actually controls a trailer, a dumping trailer. We gotta figure this out, guys. Gotta figure this out. All right. I don't know what that would be. Like, I really don't know if it is anything because it's a combination, right? It's R2 triangle. So R2 triangle. See, it's not telling me. Start engine is R2 square, right? 17. Okay. So R2 triangle is unload. What? No, I need to stay here. Yeah, gamepad. Okay. Wireless controller. You need to watch the video on that? What video, Chris? Like, I can't watch a video right now. I need a mapping. R2 circle. I'll go flashlight is 4. All right, I got that. Interact. Throw object. 22, 21. Enter. That's number 13. That makes sense on why that's 13. All right. D up. Thrustmaster C. S1 RZ. S1Z. Zoom in. Yeah, so shift 1. Okay, I got that. It's not a, it's R2. Right? Yeah, it's R2 triangle. Yeah. All right. Vehicle work. Extend, retract, raise, lower. R's. Toggle work mode. No. R1s. I'm not seeing it, guys. R3. Yeah, see all that's there. Chris, I appreciate it, man. I am. All right. So if you look down at the bottom right now, right? If I press R2, down there at the bottom, it says R2 plus triangle is start overloading week. R1 would be acceleration. The big one. Why does it say R2? That's the problem. It's saying it wrong down at the bottom, isn't it? I never know the mapping. I just hit the buttons. I don't. And that's the interesting thing. I'm hitting R2 on my wheel. The wheel's backwards. So R2's gas. R1, well, R1 shift. R2. So if I didn't have the pedals, I could just press this button and go. I am so lost right now, yo. No, Chris, I understand it, man. I understand it. No, Alex Cobb, you're right. It's just, it's not labeled correctly. Like you can see down there at the bottom. I don't know if you could zoom in, but it literally says R2 plus triangle. It started overloading week. But that's not right. It should be R1. But I can't do that combo. I don't think it's mapped right, guys. So I say we go find something else to play with. Nautical Wolf, member for 2 months, part of Team 53, the fan club. Is the wheel and joystick worth it? I think so. Nautical Wolf. So let me go here, okay? So I know I'm having a little bit of difficulty right now trying to get this thing figured out, but the reason is because I'm wanting to use exactly like what they had in default. Okay, default settings is what we're looking at right now, and I could have a little bit of conflict going on where a thing is mapped in a couple different locations. I also have my controller hooked up right now too and turned on, so that's like another device, right, that could be mixing signals up. I think when you get these, whether you're on PC for the farm stick or steering wheel for everybody, I think if you can map out what you want it to do, right, because you can change all these just like you can in a lot of games, it's gonna be worth it, because then you can customize and tailor it to whatever you want, right? And the pedals override controller as well as wheel for what they do. Yeah, I mean, I've got 4 different things hooked up right now. I don't have the shifter on, or that would be 5, plus the controller, which currently makes 5, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I have 4 things plugged in. Yeah, 4 things plugged into the game right now, plus mouse and keyboard. There's just so many different inputs that it's just things are overstepping each other right now, I feel like. Back to top is to switch from drive work mode. Back top drive work mode. Oh, so there's a drive mode. Oh, you know what? Hey, let's try something. Let's try something. Who was that said that? Juggalo 84. Thank you very, very much. All right, I think I'm in drive mode now, right? All right, turn it on. Nothing. 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 That's toggling. That's not doing anything either. That's not doing anything. That's just taking me inside. That's moving the camera. That's nothing. Moving the joystick now by itself. Oh, you guys can't see it. Sorry. Does your controller control the game? Yeah. That's the thing. Like, I can move my steering and everything like that. Yeah. I can't hit my start menu for some reason, but everything else, I can't toggle between equipment either. I mean, a few things, right? And that's what I mean. Like, there's so many different things going on right now. You just on console right now? No, Nautical Wolf. I'm on the PC tonight. I'm on the PC tonight. Most of the time, I'm on the PC now. Can you unload with it? No. Nope. You can drive. That's it. No unloading. I think something inadvertently got overmapped. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, and that's what it is. R2 triangle. Like I said, let's go grab this. Like, if it was me to raise and lower, I'd probably use one of these buttons here. A little bit of cultivating now. Over this bad boy in the ground. I wish when I pressed on the joystick, this would get me going, right? It's probably to modify RPMs. I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, Dark, take it easy. Thank you very, very much. All right, raise up. Boom, there we go. Oh, what did I read over the weight. That's a crash, guys. That's a crash. All right, lower it. Turn it sharp. There we go. There we go. Back to center. Way we go. Sweet. All right, well, there's that. Now, I wonder, what about, like, sprayer, right? That's not it. No. Store. Let's go here. Ooh, I can use this little joystick to get her out here. That's exciting. And toggle down to my different stuff here. I still don't know what this one does. I don't know. I don't know. If I want to control that with joystick, find, unload, and remap it. Yeah. I could do that. I'm just trying to not modify anything right now because these are the default settings. Huckleberry test. All right. There we go. Go across. Get this. Release it. That's expensive, Jay. There we go. Toggle. Let's fire this bad boy up. There we go. Hey, I need some other stuff too. I need some this. And let's just use liquid fertilizer. All right. Back. It's right there. Awesome. Now, how do I fill this thing? Nope. 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 No. Okay, that's not it. 7. Wait. Let's try 4. Wait, it's R3, isn't it? It's R3. I got some to go in here. Hold up. How do I do that? Huh. What was fold again, guys? What button did I hit a while ago? Oh, to fill it. It's the one to like lower it. Huckleberry Taz. Yeah, plug and play. It is. But it's like anything. You got to figure it out, right? You got to figure it out. I mean, there's no tutorial on this to walk you through and say, to do this job, hit this button on your Thrustmaster, right? Your farm stick. It doesn't exist. And the way that it's showing up right now is not everything was like that. So this is the way I figure out how to play the game. I'm filling it up right now, and it's the same button to raise and lower the equipment. Okay? Like when I was raising the cedar out of the ground, it's the exact same button to do that as it was to fill this thing. All right, just curious if unplugged the whole wheel, it would make. I mean, okay, let me say this right now, one more time. I 100% can change this to whatever I want to change it to, and I will. But right now, for this to do the service to Thrustmaster that they asked me to, I'm looking at the current mapping that they are providing, the default that will be available when this first arrives and you first plug it in and you play it. Okay, that's what I'm looking at tonight. So if it's taking me a little bit longer, I'm sorry. But that's what I'm trying to figure out is the default mapping without having to go in and study that whole mapping thing and trying to figure out if operation number 1 is this thing or operation number 2 is this thing or operation number 3 is this thing. When you start looking at that mapping, it doesn't say to fill harvest or to fill equipment or this. It's like operation 1, operation 2, operation 3. That's what I'm doing. I'm sorry, but that's the way I've chosen to do it tonight. So I get it. I appreciate your help, but yes, I will remap whenever it's time. Whenever I get this thing and I'm done with these couple videos here the next couple weeks looking at this thing, we're going to be good. We're going to be good. I'm going to remap it. It's going to be fine. I'm going to have a map. Explains everything. We're good. So, got 2,000 liters in here. Now, to unfold it, what do I want to... I need to unfold it again. Nope. 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 First, you need to unfold the tool. What was unfold? There we go. F1. F1's unfold. All right, sweet. Let's go drive. Over here. I don't know if it's necessarily incorrect. Like I said, I'm not using the farm stick solo by itself. I've got the wheel also, and I've got my controller. My controller very well could be doing something that's trying to override because it's saying R2. I don't know. What I can do is after this video or after the stream, I can get out of it. I can delete the current mapping and I can go back in and reinstall their mapping that's going to be from default and then look at it like that. Okay? So I cannot confirm or verify their mapping is incorrect. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, this is all early access looks at stuff. I know FDR Logging did a video on this setup and probably a dual setup yesterday or today is whenever I saw the notification for it. So yeah, I'm sure they spent a lot more time than what I had available to me to go in and look at it. So no, Huckleberry Test. I get it, man. I get it. I understand you're asking questions. It's just I get extremely overwhelmed too whenever I can't get an answer for you guys. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very, very stressed out right now, and my anxiety is through the roof right now because of those couple issues. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to be like to take it out on you guys or anything like that. I will remap this thing. I promise you. I'm gonna remap it so that most of my stuff is happening right here with my thumb and my hand, or it's super easy on the left hand side because that's where I'm gonna be at, right? My right hand side is gonna be more for going to my menus and things like that. So yes, this is gonna get flipped basically from what it is right now, and it could be that I've got it set up in a different setting. I don't know. There could be a way that I've got it flipped because it could be for the right hand. You know what I mean? I don't 100% know on this thing right now, and I just wanted to show off the possibility, the potentials of this piece of equipment, because I mean, honestly, for $100, it's not a bad deal. I mean, the SciTech side panel that was available last version, this is close. Okay, this is close. I feel like it's got more potential than that one had by far, but plug and play right now, I had to do the same thing with that. I had to figure it out. I had to remap it, right? And I feel 100% this thing is worth it more than with that one. That one was very limited on the amount of games you could play with it. This one, you can play a lot more other games as well. Steering wheel, yes, absolutely. I'm going to remap some stuff on here too, so that it's just one button or it's a quick combination of buttons, and that's going to be good to go. I'm going to get the shifter working. I mean, it's all going to be good, and I really do appreciate all the feedback and everything like that. But if I can't get the answer for you guys, it makes me stress and want to hyper focus, and then that's not good for stream and retention and entertaining you guys. You know what I mean? So I've got a few more minutes here. I say let's go. Let's have some fun with this thing. Let's see what we can do. And Reaver Todd, holy cow, man. Holy cow. Reaver Todd, I'm gonna play this again. Maybe. Did I replay it? Where's it at? There it is. Reaver Todd coming in with the $20 super chat. Dude, I appreciate it. Just thanks for being you. It's actually a super sticker. Thanks for being you. And thank you. Guys, Hash Brown's hashtags down in the chat right now for Reaver Todd, if you would. And Scorpion Tess and hey driver, how you doing? And I'm good. I'm stressed right now. I'm stressed, but I'm good. I'm ready to finish off the stream showing you guys a few more things on this. I mean, we could do, hold on. You guys want to get some vlogging equipment? I think we need to. All right. Let me cheat in some money here. All right. Let me cheat in some money. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this right. All right. Let's go get some money. Let's get 5 mil. All right. There we go. $5 million. And let's go by this area right here. Oh, I don't know how to select this. Where's my joystick? What is it? L3? And then I want this one. No, it's R3. There we go. Buy it. Square. Yes. X. All right, sweet. Now I'm there. Let's toggle over to my other piece of equipment here. Get out. Let's go run. Right? Go run up here. I like, when I do this, I like to put a over here on the flat, right? Wait. I'm not in the right spot, am I? No, I gotta go all the way over there. Holy cow. Saw the mapping, it said 15 and 9 on the farm stick. 15? I don't know what 15 is. 9? It said 9 was to empty it? I was hitting that one a lot. Not saying you're wrong, but I was hitting that one a lot. All right, 9. I got nothing. And I don't know what 15 is. Not that one. Not that one. That's starting. Like, that was 12, 13, 14. I would think these would be 15. And it's definitely not that. So, I mean, I think there's a little bit of something going on here. Like, I feel like this is circle. And it's not. All right. Tell you what. Let's go here. All right, let's rock and roll. Let's go get this farm. Let's go get this forestry stuff, guys. I wanna see how well this is gonna cut a tree. But Jeff, thank you very, very much, Jeff Old School. I do appreciate that, sharing that there. I am so. I honestly think it's my controller. I don't think it's their mapping. I think it's my controller is throwing something off. I had an issue earlier with the shifter, where the shifter was stuck in reverse. I couldn't drive the vehicle forward. That's why I've got to get it figured out. If I have the shifter turned on, even though it was in neutral, even first gear, it was just stuck in reverse. There was nothing I could do. So I don't know what's going on there. I don't think it's a fault of theirs. I think it's just something on my end from some legacy mapping or something that I had. So I got to figure that out. Because even my other setup every once in a while would do that. All right, so here we are. Let's go ahead and get a nice piece of forestry equipment. And I'm going to go with... I mean, this one here will do 64 centimeters. This is 71. This is 80. I like the rod now. Like, I had a bunch of people that were asking why they couldn't cut big trees. I think they just weren't using the right equipment. So, like on the Platinum expansion. So this 80 meter or 80 centimeter one right here. This one cutting just about everything for me. All right, lease is square. Let's go ahead and do that. Yes. Boom. There we go. All right, let's get out of there. Let's run over here. Top in it. There we go. Now I'm going to show you guys with the camera as well. All right, so we can see what's going on here. You guys can see what all I'm doing as I'm doing this. I think this is going to be very, very interesting. Seeing all this equipment. All right, to unfold. F1. That didn't. F2. F3. Please start the engine. Oh. All right, there we go. F1. No. F2. No. F3. F4. F5. No. 7. No. 12. 10. That's not it. I thought one of these was unfolding. It was seriously, it was the F1, right? That's what I mean. Like, 15 plus 9? How do I hit 15 plus 9, Jeff? Why is 9 working now to... I am so lost here, guys. Oh, check that out. How do I raise it up and down? That's the question. How do I raise it up and down? All right, harvester head tilt. Okay, I can tilt it. I go back and forward, left and right. But how do I go up and down with it? All right, that's turning it on. I will check out the mapping on this one. All right, gamepad. All right, what's the forestry? Align harvester to tree target L1 DP. That I don't even have it over here. All right. Vehicle lights, vehicle gearbox, game, placeable, train, raids, S1Y plus. What? Yeah, Scorpion Taz. That's okay. You have gas and brake pedals? I do. that 15? I think I need to watch FDR's video on this because I am so lost right now. No, Jeff, I totally understand. And I'm trying to figure out what that means. You know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to be that guy. I just don't understand. There's a shift button on the bottom. I've got toggle buttons here. Like nothing that I'm doing right now is doing what I wanted. Oh, there it is. Ah. All right, I got it. Finally, I got it figured out. Okay. I mean, I kind of got it figured out. Oh, this is gonna take some time to get used to. All right, thank you everyone. Okay, so this is what it is. All right, let me go around here. Wow, Reaver Todd, we need the super sticker face stretch for Mr. Man, Reaver, I do appreciate it, dude. Thank you guys. Hash browns, hashtags down in the chat right now if you can for Reaver Todd. All right, so this is the way this works. All right, it's really cool. Like some of your other cranes are gonna probably work this way too. All right, so if you want to go out like in a straight line off the ground, same distance off the ground, just move your joystick forwards, come back. So everything, like at work we'd call them planes, right? Planes, where it's like a sheet of paper. Okay, that plane, the same distance off the ground, that's your left and right, that's your joystick. Okay, now if you want to go up and down with it, you gotta hold your top trigger to put it into work mode instead of drive mode. Then you use the toggle switches up here at the top. You go up and down. Okay, or if you want to extend that thing out to get farther reach, up, down. Here, let me show you one more time with this. All right, the white light is on, so the trigger on the back, the top one, that switches. I don't know if you can see orange light now, white light, orange light, white light. White is work mode. Up and down raises your whole header up and down, and to move it farther out to reach more, up and down. It's wow, guys. Y'all want to cut a tree? I say we cut one tree. Brennan Gaming, I think a second one would be a lot better. I really do, because it's still a little bit complicated. I mean, not too bad, right? I mean, let's say like well, let's just do it. Let's just go cut a tree. Okay, I'm gonna twist this thing around so I'm straight on. Let's go cut a tree. I love deforestation, right? All right, I've got my gas, I got my brake. Let's go up here. Let's find a nice tree. Let's cut it down. All right. Let's turn it in right here. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna get us a tree. Which one do I want? Which one do you guys want? I say, is that a good one? I say that one. Okay, can I go any farther? Am I hidden? What am I hidden? Is that the wall? I don't know. There's something there. But let's just say I'm right here, okay? I'm right here. Let's swing it around. All right. Put it in work mode. I'm gonna raise it up. We'll go forward. Okay, sweet. I'm not quite far enough out yet. Why am I getting a collision on that thing? Is that the wall? Find a different one. Let's go this way. Let's just go get one of these trees. All right, I'll be all awkward against. There we go, like that, right? So let's push this thing out. Let's spin it around to the right. Go into it. Oh, no. All right, now I want to go down, but I want to come back at the same time, right? I can see where this is definitely. All right, now the fun part. How do I cut? It says L2X. Nope, that wasn't it. Got it again. Like there's gotta be a simpler cut button. Yeah, I was on the edge of the map. No. The drive to work mode Juggalo. That I don't know why it didn't seem like it was doing right, but it was. It was doing right. It's just me not being familiar with this thing is what was causing that. Okay, so it was good. Not it. It was me. It was me on that. Yeah, I'm trying to cut it. How? It is on. All right, there we go. F1. What does F1 do? F1! Why is the F1 didn't work a while ago, but now it is? If I need to spin this. Oh, it won't spin like that? Oh. All right. It's something hard enough it'll fly off. Right? Nope, still not. Well, guys, I just want to say thank you all very, very much. We're right at 2 hours. And I think I need some more practice. But hopefully you guys have seen tonight the potential of this thing. You're building a town at FS? Nice, emergency guy. Nice. Yeah, hopefully you've seen the potential of this. I am not, like, this is the first time I've ever used a full-on joystick. So I'm pretty sure a lot of the issues that were tonight was just me not knowing, right? Me not knowing and being acclimated with one of these before. So please don't take it as Thrustmaster doesn't have a good product, because I am very, very excited to actually get in here and use this thing and figure it out. It's just like the first time I played Farm Sim. I had no idea what the controls were, right? And you just start doing stuff. You start figuring it out. When I got the side panel, same thing. I labeled things because it's like, that way I remember what this button does, right? And I got to label it. I have to. How much? The dark one. The farm stick is $100. Okay, 100 right now over on their site. If we can get a moderator, I don't know if anybody's actually here anymore. Let me go ahead and I'll throw this in here. If you follow, there we go. There should be a link that pops up. Okay, check that link out. That's going to take you directly to their page. This stuff is on pre-order right now. That's the farm stick here and the steering kit that I was showing off tonight as well. That's why the steering wheel was tilted. So both those items together are going to be released on November 14th, a little bit over a week away, the same day as the game expansion, the premium expansion, and this release on the exact same day. And I've just been very fortunate. Thrustmaster asked me if I'd take a look at the items, and I am excited. I'm excited for console players to get to use the wheels that they have, the steering kit that they have, the shifter that we're going to get sorted out and go to town on it too. I think there's a conflict between my controller and something going on over here. So give me some time. Let me get these things sorted out, and we'll be back and we'll take a lot more in-depth look at this. I want to show this off on Wednesday night as well again. So hopefully we got a new map or something we can look at. But yeah, I am very, very excited about these pieces of equipment. Not badly priced products. I don't think so. I really don't think so, Dark One. If you look at that other product, it's $400, and it's just a big box that you put up somewhere, right? It's a steering wheel. It's another thing, right? It's a big box with a joystick on it, and yes, it's got buttons and toggles and stuff, but so does this. And I feel like if you got the 128 wheel, if you're a PC player, okay, you got the 128, because the other product is a PC only exclusive as well. But like this one, you can get the steering wheel and use it on console, right? You can use the shifter on console. The steering kit, you can get this on console, right? So 3 out of the 4 items I'm looking at, you can get on console. The only thing you can't is the $100 shifter, okay? But you get the $200 wheel, you get the $80 steering kit, right? 280 bucks there. You get, really, that's it for console, right? But then $100, so $380. You can have a steering wheel that's angled right, all the buttons on the wheel that you can configure, and all the buttons that are on the joystick, farm stick. Sorry, that's a lot of buttons. Okay, a lot of combinations with your paddles, shifts, and stuff like that too. It's cheaper, and you're going to be able to play more games with it. I fully believe that this setup right here is a better combination, if you get the whole thing, than that product. And I'm not saying it just because I didn't take a look at it. From the outside looking in on that one, I don't see what that one has that's better than this, because that's very limited. I don't think you're going to be able to play a lot of games with it. I'm on their side. It looks like it's decent quality. Oh, yes. Thrustmaster is phenomenal quality. Phenomenal. Like, I have been looking at Thrustmaster equipment for 10, 12 years, and I've just always gone with another brand. Mainly because of price, but also I was very loyal to that brand. I don't know why I didn't get this sooner, because these pieces of equipment are absolutely insane. The quality of everything that I'm using right now is top notch, guys. Top notch. I'm a mechanical engineer. I understand quality. I build quality into my products. I have to worry about that from like daily, right? And this is quality. I'm not worried about this breaking. I'm not worried about this tarnishing. I'm not worried about this bending or cracking or like faulty. I'm not. I'm gonna be able to use this for what I want to use it for, and it's maybe gonna get beat around a little bit too in my office, and I don't have to worry about it. I do not. So what's coming? It's called a Hori, is what it is. The company worked with Giants to make a new like side panel box, and it's got a joystick on it. It's got push buttons. It's got steering. It's 70 some odd buttons is what it says, I believe. I feel like this one's gonna do everything that one can. Once you get it set up the way you want it, I think it's gonna be great. Yeah, dark one. Here, let me show you. So this thing right here, let me get this shifter out of the way. Okay, this piece of equipment right here. Let me get my light on my camera or light on my phone. So this thing right here, okay, this piece of equipment here is the steering kit. Okay, steering kit. It works with the 128 and the 248 wheels only. Those are the only ones it works with, but it's a $200 or a $300 option on the wheels. All right, so I understand it is pricey. If you've already got one, it's not going to work with anything other than those two. Okay. Yeah, Jeff. No, Jeff. Yeah, thanks for your help. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. I am not familiar with these things at all, so it's a huge learning curve for me. And I figure what better way than to show all you guys along while I'm doing it. It's possible I'm gonna make another video later, but I feel like FDR logging, FDR mapping, auditing, did a phenomenal job, right? Yeah, so this thing right here, right? This is it. And let me show you another really cool thing about it. I didn't show this off earlier because I still wanted to use it, but it's got these tabs right here, right? Or these knobs. You loosen these things up, okay? Loosen them up just a little bit. And what's going to happen is now I can actually turn this into a regular racing area. Now, I know it's super low. Don't worry about that. All you got to do is raise it up, right? It is a little bit lower than what your traditional one would be, right? But if you come up to about here, which is what be a regular steering setup, then all you got to do is just tighten this stuff back down. Now, it takes a little bit, right? You got to hold it in place pretty good, tighten it. But now this is like a traditional racing setup, right? Tighten down a couple of them so it doesn't go anywhere. And there you go, right? Now, also, you want to go the other way and have this thing be more in line with truck. Well, boom, there you go. But it's way too low for you, right? Maybe you got a lower desk or something like that and you need to raise it up. Right there. Check that out. Look how high up that is now. You know what I mean? Like, and I could probably go even a little bit higher if this one wasn't this way. Like, there we go. Now all my stuff kind of out of the way of each other, right? I mean, and now I don't know if you guys can see where this is like positioned on my body. This is how high up it is now. I mean, that's insane, right? Absolutely insane. Now you got to tighten all 6 of them down, but good. Oh, I love this thing, guys. I love it. I mean, I can't express enough how truly excited I am for this. The combination of these two items right here, it's going to completely change the way I play the game. You know what I mean? absolutely changed the way that I play the game. I used to love my side panel all the time. Used it every single time I played, right? And I kind of got out of it because I just got used to the controller. But now I am very, very looking forward. I don't even know if I'm going to plug in the controller. The Dark One, $5 super chat. Thanks for showing these items off. No, thank you guys. Thank you guys for stopping in, hanging out. And I'm sorry if I seemed like I was very, very stressed or very kind of snappy earlier. I did not mean that at all. I'm in a big learning curve on this, and I was letting some emotion come through a little bit more than I should have, and I'm sorry to you guys about that. Have a wheel and joystick sitting in boxes. Will have to redo my desk in order to use them. Ooh, Jayhawk, that's exciting. Like, I'm excited to maybe try some other games. Like, I really am. I'm like, not that this has to be used for sim exclusively, right? But I mean, I think like Flight Sim, something like that, maybe some other simulators like ATS. I mean, this would be a great setup for ATS too, for those of you that like to do that. Like, I don't know what you could use the farm stick for, but we're gonna try it. I think the shifter absolutely in the steering, right? For sure. But that farm stick, I gotta figure that out. Like, what can you do? Like, toggle between cameras, you know, like move your camera view around a little bit easier that way. That's probably what it's gonna be, right? I got the Giants mod thing. Use your code. Need your help. Yeah. Well, the wheel is the regular logic wheel, but the 1600 joystick. I got you, Jayhawk. Nice. Nice. Guys, did we do hash browns hashtags for the Dark One? Let's get some hash browns and hashtags going after the Dark One there, okay? All right. Learn how to mod. Oh, you want to do that? Oh, 82 Studios. All right. Go watch 82 Studios. Great friend of mine. David is his name. He's made a lot of really cool mods. The 82, the 2020, the 3500, the tipper trucks. You've got the TLXs. You've got the Phoenix. You've got the Winter Wolf. All those different mods right there are from him, right? All the TLX brand, that's his brand. So if you're wanting to get into modding, he's got some really good tutorials already on his channel. You need to go check those out, okay? I don't have a link for it right now, but 82 Studios. Actually, do I have a command for 82? Chris says I learned 80% of what I know thanks to 82. There you go. I don't remember if I have one in here or not. No, not his Discord, his actual YouTube channel. Yeah, here, give me a second, okay? Let me find it. Let me find it. Where are my subscriptions? Oh, this is so weird. I can't see my subscriptions over here on the side. All right. All right, here's the link right here to his channel. You need to go check it out. Yeah, just that right there. He's got tutorial videos over there. Go check him out. Tell him I sent you in the comments. That way he'll give me like free truck or something. I don't know. No. But go check him out. If you're interested in modding, he is the man to talk to at least watch that stuff. And then when you have more specific questions, you can start branching out from there. I would recommend watching his stuff, trying to do some of those things. If it's not quite working out for you, then you have a very specific question to ask, right? He does have also some programs over on his channel. You need to watch his live streams. He's got different ways that you can contact him or even get help from him. He's got different things set up like that, but I'll let his channel explain that a little bit better. Farmstick should be on your right as all real machinery. I would agree with that, except that I have a mouse and a stream deck that I still need to operate as well. And currently my stream deck cord isn't far enough to go to the left side. So that's why I had to put the farm stick on the left. Believe me, I want it on the right. I want to be able to do everything right-handed just like you are in a real tractor. But I have physical limitations right now with my equipment on why I cannot. All right. Yeah, Texas Hook'em, you're good. You're good. I appreciate you using my code too. Also, anybody else, if you're interested in any DLC content and you're on PC, use my code. I greatly appreciate it. You don't spend anything extra using my code, but it helps me get to the next level of partner, and that's silver, guys. Silver is what we're pushing for now. We got bronze. We're pushing for silver. Is 82 Studios live stream right now? No, he's not live right now. No. He does live stream Friday, Saturday, Sundays. Some weeks, most weeks, but not this week. Okay. I really don't know who's live right now. I honestly can't see it in my stuff. My YouTube looks different now than it did a few weeks ago. So who is actually live in our little network of people that we know? And that is absolutely nobody. I've only got one of my channels that I watch actually live right now. That is very, very interesting. I'm trying to see if there's anybody else doing farm sim stuff right now. I've got another channel that I subscribe to that might have. No. Nobody is live right now. So guys, this is it. I can't take in anybody else. I'm gonna go and get off here. Hey, yeah, I saw that. Bobby Agno Jeff is doing some stuff. I'm not necessarily into that right now, and I don't necessarily want to throw. I mean, you know what, guys? Do we want to just raid him? You guys want to? He's doing World Flight 2023. There's 169 people over there right now. I feel like for the number of subscribers he has, he should have more than that. So I am late to the show, but can you sum up your thoughts on the farm stick and if you use the 1600? I have never used another one. Jayhawk, my thoughts on the farm stick are, if you're a PC player and you're looking for a way to get more immersive into the game, absolutely. Right? Does this thing do everything that a controller and keyboard can do? Yes. But it does a lot more stuff too. Okay? I know logging was giving me a little bit of problem there, trying to get that sorted. The unloading and different things like that, yes, that was a little bit of an issue too. But I think once I remap it the way that I want it, it's going to be fine. I'm not going to have any issues. So I think for the investment, you can spend $100 on a lot worse things. The immersion that you're going to get is top notch. I think the other games that you're going to be able to play make this even more valuable. If that's not the way, like the value of it in farm sim isn't as much, right? Because then you're going to use it in Flight Simulator maybe, or you're going to use it in ATS, or you're going to use it other places, right? It's not just one piece of equipment that you're buying for one game specifically. And to me, when you can use something in multiple places, well, that makes it a lot better value. So Jayhawk, the other thing you could do is use that one, and then if you want to do a dual setup for like logging or something like that, you could pick one of these things up. I mean, I'm not saying they're going to be on sale right away, but I mean, there might be some type of sale on one of these eventually that you could pick one up. Or if yours doesn't have enough buttons on it for you, then yeah, go with this. You know what I mean? This thing it's like 33 buttons or something is what they said. So I'm gonna do a little bit more homework on it. I might remap it before we get here next time. It just depends. I got a lot of stuff going on this week again with scouts, and we're gonna be really busy this next weekend doing scouting for food Saturday. So I don't know 100% what I've got going on this week exactly every day. But I got a feeling I'm gonna be pretty busy. But you guys want to go raid Jeff? He's still got 169 watching. I mean, is that what we want to do? He's actually in a real simulator. What in the world? That is crazy. The dude has built a simulator. I mean, if you guys want, we could go right over there. You could, I think you could use this setup for something like that. Not that crazy, but I think for something like that. Let's do it. I'm going to share this. I'm going to get the link. Let's go over there and chat with him. I don't know, guys. Here we go. There it is. Hope you enjoy it. Wherever you're at in the world, have a great day, night, evening. Until next time, this is Driver 53 signing off.